What's going on, guys? Legend here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is I'm pretty sure it's a Moab. I don't know, I just found it in my theater, but gameplay is not really what it's about in this commentary. I want to talk to you guys about patch notes, the patches that recently came out yesterday for Black Ops 2, and also why I have not been uploading lately. In case you guys have not noticed, I have not uploaded in like 3 days, and the reason for that, well, first off, I apologize, but the reason for this was because my internet on my Xbox, well, not really on my Xbox, my internet in general has been really shitty lately. I've been 2-barring and 1-barring a lot, and it's just a pain in the ass to play. It's just so annoying. I don't know what's going on. I've tried literally everything, you know, to resetting my router. I've reset my router like 50 times. I've gotten in touch with Optimum, and I've said this in past commentaries, I really don't like Optimum internet. They told me that my internet's better than most, but that's complete bullshit because I'm 2-barring. Unless there's something wrong with my router, which I'm trying to figure out if that's the case. I don't know, I'm trying everything. It's really just a pain in the ass. But yeah, once again, I'm sorry, guys. I have not been playing Call of Duty lately. That's what it boils down to. I have not been playing Call of Duty, and as I said before, it's because of my internet. Sorry. And also, I've actually been getting into competitive a shitload more than before. Like, I'm playing AIDS and scrimming a lot. But the bad part about not being on as much because of my internet is that letting my team down. I'm not on all the time like I used to be, because you know, if you're 1-barring in a game, you're gonna really want to play it when you're getting outshot. Even though this is what happened to me yesterday. I was shooting kids. They ran in front of me. I'd shoot them, be completely on target. The game would freeze, and then they'd 360 kill me. I'd watch the kill cam, and I was freaking out. I was calling my friend. I was telling my friends in the game, I'm like, yo, these kids are fucking lag switching, because I'd watch the kill cam, and my guy would literally freeze. Like, but, you know, after that happened, like, 4 to 5 times, in, like, 4 or 5 games, I was like, okay, this is my internet. You know, my internet is doing this to me, and it's nobody's lag switching, it's just my internet's shit. I wish I could fix it. Just so you guys know, if I camp in this gameplay, I'm sorry, this is a really old gameplay from over a year ago. This is one of my first ever Moabs when I was really bad at the game. Yeah, so, patch notes. Wow, it took a good 3 minutes to get into the actual patch notes. Yeah, so if you guys have not noticed, recent patch came out yesterday in Black Ops 2. They nerfed the snipers and the AN-94. That's all they did. It was a pretty, well, when it comes to bouncing, that's all they did. They did other shit with like glitches and all that, but in terms of bouncing, all they did was they nerfed 2 snipers and they nerfed the AN-94. A lot of you guys are saying, oh, what did they nerf them with? What did they nerf them? Like, what was the nerf? With AN-94, they slightly reduced the damage, which a lot of people don't really, like, it's hard to play. I'm mumbling a shitload, fuck. A lot of people don't really notice the difference, mainly because it's still a 3-shot kill from most distances, except for long range. Now it's much harder to, get those 3-shot kills. Now it's gonna be 4-shot, which I don't get why they did that. I mean, it's obvious they nerfed these weapons based on competitive gameplay. Like, they nerfed the snipers because Treyarch nerfs the games not based on the main community. They based it off the competitive community. Like, if a bunch, like, when you watch competitive, everybody's, you know, AN-84 is a competitive weapon. Snipers in Black Ops 2 have really become competitive weapons. And that's all Treyarch really based their game off of. It's stupid, but what are you gonna do? And I think I was watching a couple. I think his name was it Frito? Yeah, Frito, he made a commentary. He was talking about why they nerfed the A94, and he was talking about how SMG, the MSMC in competitive unsilenced, it's a 4-shot kill from medium to long range, and they're saying now that they nerfed the A94, it can now compete. The MSMC is now a better competition for the A94. It'd be more competitiveness, and look how many shots that shit took. Damn, man. What's it called? Yeah, so that's why they did it. I don't really know why they did it. I mean, the A94 is not really much of a competitive weapon. It's more of a pop stomper's kind of weapon. You put a silencer on it. It doesn't have that kind of, you know, the ability to be a what's it called? To be a competitive weapon. Its recoil's not that great. It takes too long to kill. The fire is not that fast. And I might put another commentary over this because this game's actually coming. Oh wow, this game's really going by fast. Damn. I already got my Moab. That was my 15th Moab. Wait, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. They got the whole thing on this screwed up. I had like 30 by the time that came up. I'm probably gonna put another gameplay over this. Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back with another gameplay, I guess. Yeah, I had to find another gameplay to put this on with, and I'm using the same setup, the GayCR, gold GayCR, with silencer, and I think it's extended mags. I don't think it's actually extended mags. Is it? Oh no, this is back, like way back in MW3. But anyway, back on to what I was saying. A94, not very competitive in terms of, in terms of the weapon fire, the speed that the gun fires is super slow. You know, if you compare it to other guns, like the M8, if you have a good trigger finger, that gun fires fast as fuck. The A94, the accuracy is not that great. It's a bit bumpy. It's, you know, it's compared to the M8. You know, the M8 is really good at long range. The A94 sucks at long range. They're pretty good at close to mid range. But all in all, the M8's just a better weapon. And speaking of the M8, that gun is so goddamn overpowered. I don't know. It gets like one-hit kills every time. If Treyarch nerfed any weapon, it should have been the M8A1. It shouldn't have been the A94, because, as I said, A94 is outshined a shitload more than, like, it's outshined by the M8. It gets one-shot kills so easily. And I forget, in MW3, I think in theater, it actually shows the kill cam. And that's pretty sick. I like that. Anyway, yeah, M8, if anything, the M8 should have been nerfed, or if anything, buff all the assault rifles. I was reading on Twitter, people were saying, David Bondhart, that they should have buffed ARs. They shouldn't have nerfed the A94. They should have buffed, you know, like M27 and all these other weapons, so they're actually usable, instead of buffing all these other weapons. And some guys were saying like, oh no, you shouldn't buff weapons. You should only weaken them. So, you know, it takes more skill to, you know, get kills, and that you can turn on people easily, easily. So it shows more skill, a better skill gap. And I can see where they're coming from. Honestly, if this was a game where bullets actually hit their targets when you shot someone, I would agree with you 100%. But unfortunately, in this game, the hit detection blows. So that's what I like about MW3. The hit detection's not that great, but people die much faster. You know, it's a much faster, you know, time to kill. The guns do much more damage. And in doing so, it allows for, you know, obviously faster, you know, kills. And I just got commando lunged. And when you put that in to a game like Black Ops 2, where the guns are super, the ARs and SMGs are super weak, and put that up against snipers who are one-shots, that is just so unfair. That's totally, like, overpowered. And once again, with guns. When you have a game where bullets don't register, you need the guns to do more damage, so you can actually kill people. Modern Warfare 3, you guys had it right. You made the guns. You made up for the fact that you had horrible hit detection. Watch it, bam, bitch. You made up for the point that you guys had bad hit detection, and you made up for it by making the guns have more damage. So, you know, it kind of cancels itself out. I mean, obviously, sometimes it doesn't, but, you know, it's much better than in Black Ops 2, where you're shooting a guy and then he just 360s you and two-shots you with an M8, and guess what you're using? An AN-94. Anyway, now I'm going to start talking about the snipers. Snipers got, the DSR and the Ballista both got buffed. I mean, not buffed, they got nerfed. Not too much. I mean, honestly, if you guys go for clips and all that shit, don't get your panties in a knot. You know, they didn't do anything really to hurt the snipers at all. All they did was that they made the recocking of, like, you know, when the sniper goes, yeah, the cocking of the sniper takes like a millisecond longer. And if you're somebody who uses like the XPR or like the SVU, then you've got nothing to worry about. But if you're a quickscoper, let's face it, if you're a quickscoper, instead of taking like 5 seconds to kill like 8 people with your quickscopes, now it's going to take about like 10 seconds at most. Because the snipers are so fucking overpowered in this game. So honestly, don't get your panties in a knot. It's not that bad. If anything, you know, they just pretty much did it to try to contain the community, who are all telling the members of Treyarch to nerf the snipers, and they're like, oh look, we nerfed the snipers, you happy? In retrospect, they did nerf the snipers, but they didn't do what we wanted with the snipers, which was, you know, get rid of the aim assist. That's what I would have wanted, less aim assist. If there's less aim assist, like in Black Ops 1, there wouldn't be so many quickscopers. I mean, people are always saying, oh, snipers are not overpowered, they're worth 1 point, they should be, you know, valued as much as an AR. And yes, I agree with that, but they should be as good as they are in their own category. A sniper should be good at sniping. Okay, it should be good at getting those long shots. Snipers should be used for what a sniper is meant to be used, which is to pick people off from long range. It shouldn't be able to outshoot a guy with an SMG at close range just by quickscoping. So, Treyarch, my advice to you would be to take off the aim assist. If your next patch, take off the aim assist on your gun. The initial aim assist, like in Black Ops 1, where in Black Ops 1, when you aim down the sights, you know, it didn't automatically lock onto a target. It took a couple seconds. Like that, for the aim assist was not initial. It took about within a millisecond of you aiming down your sights. Then it would lock on. Like the aim assist would come into action, and that was much more balanced. As I said, Black Ops 1 was the most balanced Call of Duty in my opinion, and I hope it returns to that in the next patch. But anyway, I'm out, guys. See ya. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that shit. Bye.